Hello, my name is Dr. Aidan Elliott, and this is the Complete Guide to Shakespeare. How a character is presented in the Shakespeare play is a question that's often asked by examiners. The answer to that question lies not only in what they say, but how they say it. And that is influenced by Shakespeare's choice of words and how they are arranged. In this video, I'm going to focus on two of the key ways Shakespeare arranges words. The main backbone of an iambic line is, as you might expect, the iamb. It's made up of two syllables, a syllable being a single vowel sound, and has more stress on the second syllable than on the first. Examples of iambs might be a time, a love, a rose. You can hear that more stress falls on time, love and rose than on the word a. In fact, you will often find a less important word like a, the, for, of, or placed in these non-stressed positions. Now, there are normally 5 of these iambs in a line of iambic pentameter. Pentameter being a line of verse split into 5 sections or feet. Penta comes from the Greek pente, meaning 5. An example of a highly regular iambic line is this one from Sonnet 106. Of hand, of foot, of lip, of eye, of brow. This is the da-dum pattern that you will hear some teachers mention, of hand, of foot, of lip, of eye, of brow. And you can see and hear that there is more stress on the second syllable of each metrical foot, namely hand, foot, lip, eye and brow. Shakespeare uses this regularity here with a purpose. He's actually listing the parts of a body to highlight how inadequate such a list is to describe the beauty of the person that he's writing about. But if all lines were constructed in this way, then it would become very repetitive and formulaic. So variations are important, and one of the main ones Shakespeare uses is called a trochee. A trochee is the opposite of an iamb, quite simply. With a trochee, more stress falls on the first syllable and less on the second. Examples might be never, well he, Cassio. To select an extreme example of a completely trochaic line, here is one from King Lear. Never, 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 never. You can hear that nev has relatively more stress than and this line is preceded by the words O thou'lt come no more. And in this play, it's the moment that King Lear realises his daughter Cordelia is dead. And so this repetition of never makes us fully aware of how the death of a loved one leaves us with an eternal sense of loss. But this repeated use of trochees is very unusual. Normally they appear at either the beginning of a line or in the middle of a line. For example, the word thus in this line from Romeo and Juliet. Thus from my lips by thine my sin is purged. By reversing the expected pattern, the trochee draws our attention to a key act. He's just kissed Juliet for the first time. So we linger a moment on the word thus and then skip over from my to the word lips. Thus from my lips by thine my sin is purged. The trochee can also be used to bring our attention to a key term in the middle of a line. For brave Macbeth, well he deserves that name. In this case, the trochee well he comes after the 4th syllable and draws our attention to the fact that Macbeth deserves the praise he gets for being a brave defender of Scotland. Of course, this observation will become ironic because he will subsequently use his bravery to undermine the state. Thirdly, what about this line from Othello? Why then? I think Cassio's an honest man. In this case, the trochee is Cassio's. You can hear that there's more stress on Cass and less on Yos. Again, it comes after the fourth syllable and changes the iambic pattern to draw our attention to the point under dispute at this moment in the play. Is Cassio honest, or is he deceiving Othello by having an affair with Desdemona? So I hope this brief video has provided you with an insight into a couple of the ways in which the focus of an iambic line can be varied, and that this will help you to get greater enjoyment from the plays of William Shakespeare. Give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and subscribe now so that you never miss any of my future posts.